the mini solution that I created for Walrus inside the SUI ecosystem, but I did also an additional solution which um, it's fully integrated into our self-name service, which is another extension for the tag names. So I decided to create .wall and .sui. So right here I can just create my brand new self-name with extension .wall. I can just do, I don't know, Gel 123. It's available. Create a brand new wallet. I assign a password. Confirm. I encrypt it with my biometrics. It's gonna create a brand new wallet. Now this, it's gonna be stored in Walrus and also in other decentralized solutions, so we can have redundancy like IPFS and other options. So now the solution that I created for the hackathon is the Zelf Authenticator. Now either you use Google Authenticator or you use like OT, and there's like very few options that people actually trust to use the time OTP management solutions, right? So me personally, I use the Google Authenticator, but I still believe that it's not as safe as I wish it should be. Why? Because um, they do back it up with your Gmail account, so you have a Web2 dependency, and if you get blocked from your Gmail, um, you cannot use the two-factor authentication for services such as centralized exchanges or other services that require to verify your identity through a two-factor authenticator, right? So here I can click on add new self OTP. I can import it with the image, so I just exported these that I'm not using anymore. So I can assign the password of my master wallet, which in this case is Miguel123.wall. Um, this is only useful and is gonna be only required um, on the creation, but not on the decryption of your um, self time OTP, right? So I click confirm, put my face again, so you're gonna encrypt it with my biometrics. If this fails, sometimes it fails, it's because either the biometrics failed, yeah, the liveness check failed. We have a very robust liveness detection, so I'm gonna increase my liveness. Um, Sorry, my lighting of my room, it's pretty late, so it keeps failing because of those reasons. So yeah, right. I think on this scenario it actually save it, so we can check here. It's uploading this to Walrus. It's roughly, I'll say 17 kilobytes. So we can see that this is connecting directly to the mainnet, and then once it finishes, we can see that on the browser it will update and we can see that information. I'm going a little technical on this part, right? But um, we also save it on IPFS, like I said, and then once we return that response, I can show you how it is visible in the interface. So successfully uploaded to Walrus. We have the blob ID, the size bytes, and the identifier. So now if I click here on see details, we can see that the type of this public data that I uploaded belongs to this email. The issuer was BlockFi. The key owner is my wallet, which is Miguel123.wall. This is the information for the Walrus storage. If I want to click on, I think if I click on this one, I can go to the mainnet blob explorer, so I can see the information here. If it takes time, usually I notice that it takes some time to actually publish the transaction, but we can see it later. This blob ID, it's what is actually important for us to retrieve it back again. We also store it on IPFS for redundancy, and that's it. This is the public information. Now if I want to decrypt this, now I don't really need to have the dependency of the Google Authenticator. I just click on this, put my face, and then I can see the 6-digit code that refreshes the same way as any authenticator that is out on the market. So this solution, we're gonna roll it out after I upload this video. It's gonna be available on the extension, and you guys can enjoy it for free. Thank you guys.